this is Roger. Thanks for dropping by. This is an unboxing video. I'm not going to say what it is, but it's a bit of a silly purchase because it's something at the moment I either can't use or can't use very well, but that could change. So I'm videoing it for two reasons. One, because I thought it might be a bit of a laugh for you to see what I've bought, spending all my money, and two, because I need video evidence of any possible damage to what's inside. Yeah, so by videoing it as I open the box, I've got proof if there's anything wrong with the contents. Method in my madness. This is a seriously heavy-duty box, held together with metal staples, which I'm not quite sure the easiest way to get out actually is. Yes, pliers are probably the best way. These are they're sharp as well as incredibly strong. The trouble is, some of them have gone right down in the cardboard and I can't get at them. But they do tear off. There we go. Now we're getting there. Oof. Right, stage one. I've stuck a bit of paper over my address, so I don't want that going out. Now, in theory, I should just be able to slice down the sides and the top will open. So I would imagine that's how they would expect you to open it. Hang on, sharp knife required. I'll be back. Well, I'm not sure this is actually how it's supposed to open because although this end looks open, the other end isn't. So I was hoping it would open like that, but we'll see. I'll get in here eventually. If this is open down this side, which it looks like it is, I see it's got a little flap on it. Okay, brute force required. God, this is an incredibly strong box. I've got a feeling this is not the best way to open this. I'm just going to have a quick look inside. Right, the object inside is nowhere near this bit, so I can actually do that, which will open it a lot quicker. Obviously, if you're going to use a sharp knife through a box, it does pay to look inside first and make sure you don't cut into whatever's inside. Right, and then inside the box is another box. That out of the way. Oh, we could have some fun with that. Child. Oh. Right. That's what I'm going to have to do another one. I love doing that. The little ones just don't hack it, but those big ones do. Can you tell what it is yet? I'm just looking to see the best way to open this now. Right, it has a top which looks like it lifts off. So we're looking at the bottom at the moment. Take the tape off. Hopefully the lid will now just lift off. That's my theory, what I have. I'm impressed with the packaging straight away. This is really good. Do you know, I think this is the first package I've unwrapped in, well, in living memory. I am actually a little bit excited. I've spent rather a lot of money, which I shouldn't really have done, I don't think. But Now and again you've got to treat yourself. I'm very, very careful with the scissors here to make sure I don't get anywhere near the contents and just cut the bag. Have my new toy. God, that's heavy. Oh, the finish on that is absolutely gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. I suppose I'll have to learn to play it now, won't I? Pots seem nice and firm. Straight. Strings look okay. There's a little toggle switch here. Looks okay. That selects the pickups. Fingerprints on the back. But the metal plates to get at the electrics have got a film on them, you know, a little protective covering. Pickups look lined up nicely. I bet it's not in tune. Nope, we'll worry about that. So there we go, my new toy. It's beautiful. And, not exactly a cheap item, but this is a copy of a Les Paul. Les Paul being probably one of the most famous guitars around, used by a lot of top guitarists. People like Clapton, Jimmy Page, all sorts have had them in their time, in one form or another. This is obviously a copy, and it's a copy of a 60s style, so it has a certain narrowness to the neck, which is ideally suited for people with little hands. So yeah, very nice. It's got humbucker pickups on it, as do the originals, and the original would cost you quite a few £1,000s. Quite a few. I saw one of the 50s, one of the original Les Pauls, for sale for £45,000. Not because it's a musical instrument, because it's a rare antique, which this isn't. But it looks to be incredibly well made. The neck's set in nicely. The fret ends are finished off nicely. No rough spots. The inlays look nice, pearl inlays. Very well pleased. So there you go. One new toy. Let's have a closer look at the finish on that. Faded tobacco, that's called. It's been done incredibly well. So there we go, my new toy, and it looks, quite honestly, perfect. No problems with that out of the box at all. Obviously I need to test the electrics, but that involves making a lot of noise. We'll have a go at that in a minute. Anyway, thanks for dropping by. Yeah, a little bit of a silly purchase for somebody who doesn't really play a 6-string guitar. I mean, I've been playing bass for 50 years. I haven't been playing 6 strings. I can strum a few chords, but that's about as good as it gets. But hopefully it's going to get a lot better now, and we shall see. See you next time.